So let's just go to Ekiti State. We are still in Ekiti State again. For the governor of Ekiti State, Abiodun Abayomi Oyebanji, popularly called Bao, its endorsements galore as he strives for a second term in office. At a rally in Ado-Ekiti, stakeholders in the state sealed the gale of endorsement by giving their nods for Governor Oyebanji and President Bola Tinubu to run for the second term in office. The list included former governors Aiyedatiwa, Ayo Fayoshe, and Segun, as well as the incumbent governor of neighboring Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa. Let's share the story with you.
That cuts across all 16 local government areas of Ekiti State. As residents, political stakeholders, and community leaders converge on Ado-Ekiti. It's a public show of support for President Bola Tinubu and Governor Abiodun Oyebanji, appealing to them to seek a second term in office. With chants of solidarity and banners raised high, the atmosphere was electric. Supporters say both leaders have shown feasible commitment to development, and that deserves continuity.
This is a testament that it is ready for APC, that the masses are also ready to vote for the president and the governor.
I can assure you that what we see today is overwhelming, and we can see better results even at the election. It's a mobilizer, it's a grassroots, and it's working, it's performing.
For President Bola Tinubu, they highlighted bold economic reforms, renewed focus on infrastructure, and efforts to stabilize the economy. While some challenges remain, they believe his policies are laying the right foundation.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, be endorsed for another term in office to be the president of Nigeria from 2027 to 2031. Please say aye.
For Governor Oyebanji, residents spoke of projects across sectors: road construction, school rehabilitation, security, youth empowerment, and welfare support for vulnerable groups.
That is why I am in the APC. I felt if Governor Bao is doing that, and the president is also doing that, I'm not looking back. Because you'll be distracted if you look back.
Organizers of the endorsement rally are calling on political leaders, civil society, and traditional rulers to align with the people and support both leaders in future elections.
In this historic endorsement, your presence here is your voice. Your applause is your vote of confidence. Your participation is your endorsement of continuity, stability, and vision.
In his response, the governor of Ekiti State, Abiodun Oyebanji, promised a continuation of projects that impact the people.
Whoever is interested should come out. October 27 is the day of the primary as fixed by the APC.
As the 2026 governorship elections in the Ekiti State approach, this event signals early political movement. Whether this endorsement shapes the race ahead remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the conversation has already started. Adiola Aderibigwe, TVC News, Ado-Ekiti.
Jide, I've been covering election in Ekiti back to back now, and this is the first time that we are going to be having this kind of consensus, because I've across party lines.
Yes.
Because former governor Adebayo, Ayo Fayoshe from another party, yes, coming to endorse the incumbent president.
Not that he has left his own party.
I'm telling you, wearing the PDP cap, he's coming to this rally and endorsing it. And Ekiti, if you remember any election in Ekiti for 4 years, it's always like war.
Yes.
As in keenly contested. But what we are seeing here is that Bao is like a bridge builder.
Yes, and I think that the Omoluabi character of the Ekiti governor is what has brought these endorsements for him. And this endorsement cuts across political divides, cuts across the various professions in our country. artisans, hairdressers, plumbers, pepper grinders, they are all trooping in. It's like everybody.
What kind of touch is that?
People don't want to be left out. Everybody believes that, look, this is the man to continue. And you know, the person that shocked me in this gale of endorsement was my boss, Babafemi Ojudu.
Yes, I saw it. I saw his write-up.
Naturally, he's a very critical person.
Yeah.
He's a very critical person. So when, and he first endorsed him a long time ago.
Central Senatorial District campaign.
So when he did that, I was like, what's going on? Again, because he didn't attend this event, he went, he issued a statement to say, yes, I couldn't attend this event, but I'm reaffirming my commitment to this person's candidacy. This is an unusual individual, one of the best governors that we've had in our state, who can point to modest achievements that have made meaningful impact on our people. For me, as an outsider looking in, the biggest achievement that I can point to is the reactivation of those farm settlements that Awolowo created in those days. Bao has rejuvenated those farm settlements and has hired, he has brought in young people. His goal is to get young people involved in farming, and he's achieving his aim. I went to one of those farm settlements and I saw that he was already building an hostel for them where they will put a DSTV so that if they are playing Champions League, they will be able to watch. And the farm will be like a second home to them. And the experiment really worked last year because they reaped bountifully. And they are saying now this year, we want to cultivate more hectares because they make money from it. Even poultry farming, I can see those young people also involved. The more we get young people out of unemployment, the best for our nation. A lot of governors will rather focus on just simply building roads, building bridges and all that. You may think that focusing on agriculture, focusing on giving young people opportunity to be involved in agriculture is not tangible enough. But the jobs that you create through that, you cannot create it through building roads, building estates and all that. So it's symbolic. People like symbolism a lot. For me, this is the most symbolic thing that this governor has done. And everyone can see that he's committed to peace. And that's why the Senator Ojudu is saying that the current governor has so far proven to be one of the most effective administrators in the history of our state. One who has delivered modest but meaningful achievements across various sectors. So it's not an accident. The thing is, when you work for the people, when you show that you care for them, you will live on permanently in their hearts. So even after he's left office, if he continues along this path, honestly, he will give himself immortality. That's the way I see it.
Mujit, there's going to be primaries in October. But if you remember, 4 years ago, the kind of primaries, 8 years ago, the kind of primaries that was conducted in Ekiti State. Even 4 years ago. Do you understand? And looking at it now, the number of candidates that came out to contest during the second time of John Aiyedatiwa, 30-something. And in APC right now, I've not seen anybody. And primary election, this is August.
I'm happy that we are both at the Oluyemi Stadium in 2018, covering that primary, 26 aspirants. Today, it's barely 3 months to the primaries. The primaries have been fixed for Monday, October 27th, 2025, and no single aspirant or candidate. Yeah, and because recall that since 2007, Segun Oni has been contesting. every year since 2020. But this year, some mischievous characters went to paste his posters 2 weeks ago. They pasted his posters in Ado and they did a video that Shegun will be coming out. Immediately, he issued a statement that he thanked those people, whether they are serious or they have good intentions for him, but that he is not interested. And you could see Shegun was there on Monday. Shegun was the SDP candidate against Bao.
Yes.
And I think he came, is it second or third? Very, very strong.
200 something thousand.
Yeah, he came second.
Yes.
But on Monday, he was there at the pavilion endorsing Oyebanji. Now, another key figure in Ekiti politics, Senator Biodun Olujimi.
From Ekiti South.
From Ekiti South. In fact, because of her, APC lost 2 assembly seats.
Grassroots politicians.
Yeah, 2 assembly seats to SDP because the votes were divided. So it gave SDP an opportunity, although one of them defected to APC on Monday. So it's now 25-1 in the assembly. Only one left. So we can go on and on and on.
And she's always been a tough customer.
That's how she holds that place, that Omo axis. She holds that place. Now, tell me where the opposition will come from. Fauci, key PDP figure, is holding the central senatorial district for Bao. Biodun Olujimi and the likes of Senator
spokesman,
and the deputy governor Muni Afuye. I mean, they are holding the south. And in the north, we have the likes of Kaode Fayemi, who endorsed Bao publicly in December, and Bimbo Daramola.
Strongman.
And
former House of
Representatives. And now, even in the central, a major supporter is the leader of the Senate, MOB.
Yes.
So, where will the votes, where will the opposition come from?
One individual said, oh, these elite endorsements will not help. I said, what is elite endorsement? When granule sellers and other categories of...
More than 300 groups.
Yes.
More than
he has received more
groups.
than 300 endorsements so far. So all categories of people are endorsing.
If you watch the video, the governor is still telling people that they can come out. He's encouraging people to come out against right?
So I'm waiting, talk is cheap. But when we see somebody who can win an election, we know. So the money shows the day.
And it's not by happenstance that Ekiti was the first state to deliver for President Tinubu.
That was the first result.
First result,
went his way.
And almost like 80 to 20. Yes. And this election, because me, I'm already seeing this election beyond the primary that we hold, because I don't see any primary holding.
In terms of percentage, Ondo State gave the president the highest percentage.
Ekiti.
Ondo gave the president
for the presidential election.
Yes. The number of votes?
No number of votes. Highest percentage of win.
Of course,
The percentage that he used to.
Well, I think it's like 85-15. But the Labour didn't get Labour and PDP.
No, I'm asking you that. Is it Ondo you want to refer to now or Ekiti?
Ondo.
Okay, Ondo states.
Yes,
okay.
Percentage.
Okay.
Their votes may not be up to that of Oyo, for example.
Yes, they don't have the number.
But the percentage
win.
Very impressive.
Okay.
So for Bao, I believe it's so smooth. And for the very first time I was in Ekiti last weekend, I've not seen a poster of any other party. Apart from one Emmanuel Fayoshe's brother.
Okay, I mean Fayoshe's brother.
Yes, there are 3 of them. There is Isaac, who is an influencer on social media.
He's more active on social media.
Then there is also Emmanuel Fayoshe, who says he wants to contest, whereas his brother, who is the politician, Oshokumole himself, that eats... I think he not eats fried rice.
I don't know how he intends to maneuver if a candidate should come out from his party. How does he intend?
That means he will not support that party. That candidate,
It's not even about being his party now. It's his brother.
No, the people may not enjoy a charming relationship even if they are siblings. We see that. So the thing is, if you are strong, step into the ring.
Yeah.
So the people who are saying, oh, this elite endorsement, they must know our creative artists, all kinds of people across professions have endorsed. We are not saying, oh, it's the best thing ever, but from what we see,
in terms of popularity,
from what we see, the people have accepted him.
If there's going to be a contest, we'll be talking about the contest now.
It's unbeatable in this election. It's just unbeatable.
Julie is predicting that.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
As a matter of fact,
it's not going to happen. It's a fact. We said it here that on those states, that Aiyedatiwa will win by an audacious margin. Somebody said that they spent money. What is certain is Aiyedatiwa won the election by an audacious margin, just the way we are predicted. And that's why this one is going to take place a long time from now.
We are predicting before the primaries.
Bao will win the election easily. Nobody should have any doubt about that. All we can ask of him is the things that you are doing that have endeared people to you. Endeared a Babafemi Ojudu that we know will naturally criticize
and a Shegun.
So
it's not contesting.
What you are doing, continue doing it. The reward is there for you to pick.
All right. We'll take this breather. We'll be right back after this time out. Please don't go away. It's still Journalist Hangouts.